Alright, what is up, chat? Welcome to the stream. It is early today. I always forget my controller. How do I always forget my controller? But welcome to the stream, guys. Ooh, very loud. We are back in the grind. So yesterday we got to 301, level 400, currently level 405. So today we're gonna be going for 400, hopefully not crashing. But yeah, so today we're gonna be going for 400. Hopefully we can hit it. I know it's kind of early. It is 7:20 my time. But honestly, I didn't even go to sleep last night, chat. I literally did not even go to sleep. I was so scared that my game was gonna crash that I spent my entire night going from 200 to 300. And then I laid in the bed and I was like, okay, I'll set an alarm for 8. I'll get up in a couple hours and we'll grind. But then I was like, dude, I'm so scared that even if I leave it for an hour, dude, my game's gonna crash. I got too scared, so here we are. Grinding for 301. I woke up today, got me a chocolate chip muffin I could eat, grabbed me a bottle of water, took me a shower. And man, I am good to go. I haven't had my coffee yet. Gonna have some coffee later on. Didn't want to wake up and drink coffee immediately. I typically do, but I just wanted to wait a little bit longer. But yeah, we're gonna be going from 300 today all the way to 400, and then assuming we don't crash on the way, then tonight we'll be going from 400 to 500, and then assuming we don't crash, then we'll be doing around 501 exfil, and that's the end. I'm really hoping we don't crash. I currently have 122,000 kills, 4.1 million. Well, I mean, I've hit like the maximum points you can get, so like my points will go, like, really won't go above 1.2 million. Sometimes, like, the highest I've seen is 4.7 million, but it always goes back down. Salvage also seems to be super glitched out sometimes, because I'll spend only like 1,000 salvage, but it'll take like 20,000 away. It's really weird. Everything is kind of glitched at this state. But yep, there's all my stats. We're approaching, we're gonna hit 120, well, we just hit 123,000 kills now, so. Been using a lot of war machines lately, honestly. Last 50 rounds, using a lot of war machines. Haven't experienced any lag, like, whatsoever so far. Yesterday in the late 100s, we were experiencing some issues while I was streaming. Yeah, all the way through the 200s, I didn't experience any issues whatsoever, so I think just streaming made it worse. But here we go, man. 300 to 400. This is starting a long stream today. I've got to look. Like, I don't even know like how many hours we're in yet. Then I know the original stream was 6 hours, almost 7 hours or something. That was the original stream, and then I went from 200 to 300, which is like double, triple that time. I'll have to look. Also, ammo's been a big issue. But again, because Mule Kick is just so overpowered, I can do just fine. Just walk forward and like get my ammo back. The Abomination's still one hitting every now and then. I will say I have had 2 very close calls with the Abominations. From 200 to 300, had some couple pretty close calls. But look at my points right now. I'm at 4.26. 4.27. Just keep an eye on my points. You'll see that it'll eventually like go back down to 4 million again. The point system kind of caps and it resets down to 4 million again. Then you gotta go back up. There's the round. 303. Yeah, but I've been using a lot of war machines lately. War machines have definitely been what I've been using. Machines seem to be pretty good so far. Yeah, we're about 12 hours in right now. Well, over 12 hours now, so we're probably about 14 hours in so far, I'd say. Or L6. So we're about 13 hours in right now. So we're at 13 hours. He's running a fire again. Long grind though, man. Oh, here comes the end of the round. I actually haven't timed the rounds since we got in the 300s. I need to. At the end of this round, I'll time it and we'll see where we're at. Put up my clock.
Bonus kill.
So before our rounds were about 2 minutes and 15 seconds. At round 200, that's what they were. I didn't mean to throw that. Did not mean to throw that, but alright. Oh, what is up? Welcome, welcome. We had to start early today. Ended off last night getting to around 200. But you know, obviously you can't save the game. You can't, you know, turn off your console. So we're gonna be going for 500. Console, you know, it's gonna be on for a couple days. So obviously increases our chances of crashing and obviously losing the game. So can't spend a lot of time in the pause menu. All-nighter. Kind of both. I was so tired. Chat last night kept telling me to go to bed. I tried to, man. I laid in bed literally for like 30 minutes, and then I just got so nervous that my game was gonna crash. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna get on and grind a couple more rounds. Yeah, I ended up going all the way from 200 to 300. I did a whole another 100 rounds. And then after that, that was like probably 20 minutes ago. And then I just been chilling on my phone, laying in bed, and then I was like, dude, I was like, oh, I set an alarm on my phone. I was like, all right, I'm just gonna take a nap, get the power nap in, wake back up. Hopefully my game doesn't crash and we'll continue. But then, dude, literally I was laying in bed, and I just kept thinking, but what if my game crashes? But like, what if my game crashes? So I was like, you know what, F it, dude. I got up, got me a shower, got me some breakfast. We're good, man. I am still a little tired, but yeah, right. Now I got me a chocolate chip muffin right now. I got me a bottle of water. I got a bad headache, so I'm gonna drink me some water. I'm gonna give me some coffee here in a bit. Just already kind of had a headache, wasn't feeling too good, so I didn't want to like wake up and immediately drink a bunch of caffeine. Yeah, like I said, I was just super scared that my game was gonna crash last night, so I was like, you know what? we're just gonna start now. Especially because there was an update that came out in this morning, and usually when an update comes out, like the game will crash, so that even made me even more worried. Because normally if you're in the middle of a game when an update comes out, normally it will like reset your game, but it didn't reset me. At least not yet. But it's been awesome. Last 2 streams that I did, we gained about 40 subs, which is awesome. So we're over halfway to hitting our goal of 600 by the end of the year, which is awesome. We've been growing super fast. Last 2 streams, like I said, around 40 subs now, which is awesome. Yeah, it's supposed to be 559. I don't know why it says 558 on the YouTube channel, but when I check my analytics, it shows 559. So I'm not sure why. We'll see. I think it just hasn't updated yet, because last night it said 559. And then the one on YouTube said 557, and then like an hour later it updated at 558. So I guess it just needs time to update, because like we were getting so many subs so quickly. I guess it couldn't process, but they're coming in slowly. They're starting to update. It's still a little behind, but no, someone didn't unsub. I can track it live. I can track it live. The one on YouTube isn't always like 100% right. The one that I look at it's not like the public one. It's live feed from YouTube. It's like on the creators page. It's only something I get to see, but it's like a live traction of my sub count, and it says 559, not 558. Oh, actually, it says we have 560 now. I just literally just pulled it up and checked it. It says we have 560 now. So now it's got 2 to update. Yeah. So yeah, I'm not looking at the one the public one that you guys see, because that one can be delayed sometimes. I'm looking at the one like straight from YouTube, like live count from YouTube itself on its analytics page. That's what I'm looking at. And it says we have 560 now, which is awesome. But it should update, hopefully. If not, it's whatever. We'll be at 558.
War machine, bringing it. I'm just stringing the kills together.
Yeah, it's been awesome. Yesterday we hit 400 in the chat. We had at one point like 30 people in here at a single time, which is pretty cool. I haven't had that in a little while. It's been super cool. This is super exciting. It's my first time ever getting to hit 300. I've never gone above 200 before, so it's my first ever time getting above 200. You know, we're 306, so this is my highest round ever. So it's been super exciting to get to these new high rounds that I've never been able to achieve before. No, I'm supposed to time the rounds. I gotta time this one. Gonna open my water. 407. So again, in the round 200s, each round was 2 minutes and 15 seconds. Now that we're in the 300s, so let's end this round and see how long it is. Okay, started the timer. How many shots do I have? 3. Let's get another one. Luckily I haven't had the crafting table glitch. I know that's a big issue that a lot of people have at high rounds. Luckily I haven't had that yet. Let's see, how long does a round take? I'd say they're talking probably about 4 minutes now. I think they went from about 2 minutes to 4 minutes. If not, I'd be very surprised because they feel way longer. We got an abomination. Oh, beautiful. beautiful throws.
Deploying war machine.
We just hit 2 minutes. And there's 2 minutes and 15 seconds. So that would have been the end of the round in the 200s. But we're still going here in the 300s. Looks like there's still quite a few zombies left. Oh yeah, there's a lot left. I don't think it's gonna quite be 4 minutes long. It might be 3.5 minutes long. Maybe not even that long, actually. I don't know. There's still a lot coming. Well, it's slowing down now. I think. Maybe. That was the end of the round. 2 minutes and 58 seconds, so it's not even a minute longer. Are you kidding me? No way. That feels literally twice as long. It's not even a minute longer. Oh, wow. That's crazy.
Deploying war machine.
Literally feels like it could be twice as long. But nope, 2 minutes, 58 seconds. It's only 50 seconds longer. But it's been a good grind so far. Like I said, we're about 13 hours in now. A lot of fun. God, the zombies are so fast. Oh God, this keeper will not get out of me. Unbelievable, yeah, right? I can't believe I haven't crashed yet. Ah!
So long, suckers.
What's up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing today? They keep spawning like inside of me. What is up with that? Alright, slow poke. 309, 309.
Deploying war machine.
That looks good.
Step 3, rain fire.
You guys know yesterday we were talking about what would happen when I hit the 300s, that we were gonna have to change strategies because I'm literally guaranteed to crash if I stay here. Like, my game is going to crash if I stay here. So I can't stay here.
I'm just bringing the kills together.
Now, most people would leave around 390-ish or so. Because, like I said, I talked to Insomnia Virus. I asked him what round you typically want to leave Pizza Room at. He said about 390. But I think I might leave maybe 350. Maybe. Really depends on how, like, if my game's getting like glitchy or laggy at all. We might have to do it at 350. But I mean, if it's fine, I might go all the way to 390. That's not what we wanted. There's the round. 310, let's go. What if a Molotov would be any good? Well, I think Molotovs are better, aren't they? Crash.
Deploy war machine. Why are you all in such a hurry to... Can't confirm.
Yep. Once we hit 350, we'll see how we're doing. If we're doing all right, then
You losers can't die fast enough.
I'll stay a little bit longer. So it's been 30 minutes and we've done 10 rounds. 30 minutes for 10 rounds. Oh my goodness. 408. We've already almost leveled up 10 times. So we already almost have 40 levels to go. Ah, wow. We should hit... I was actually very concerned that we were not going to get anywhere close to our goal of 450 today, but we actually might hit it. Actual.
Clean shot. You losers can't die fast enough. Sure, jump right in there. Drop. Yeah, I'll send flowers later. On a hot streak here.
Should be another round right here, yep.
Suntex out.
Guys are open. Should exfil be needed?
There we go.
War machine, bringing it. You really thought you were gonna make a comeback?
need to change this. Oh no, this nuke. This is the worst, man. Got one shot left. Didn't even kill that guy, are you kidding? What time is it for you? It is 7:51 a.m. Very early. Also, welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate you stopping by. I got nervous that my game was gonna crash, so yep, here I am, doing it early. I get nervous, man, especially since they released an update today, and normally if you're in the middle of the game when they release an update, I'm pretty sure like it kicked you out, so I got super nervous that it was gonna kick me out. I got super nervous that it was gonna kick me out of the game, so yeah. But we back again. Crazy is I'm actually leveling up crazy fast right now because, you know, every day our goal is 50 levels, right? So yesterday we went from 350 to 400, and within 11 rounds we've leveled up 8 times, which incredible. So I think we can definitely hit 450 today. And the rounds right now are 2 minutes and 58 seconds, which is actually only 50 seconds longer than the round 200 rounds were, which I find crazy to believe because I swear these round 300 rounds feel literally twice as long as the 200 rounds. But no, apparently they're only 50 seconds longer, which is still really hard for me to believe, but you know. Apparently that's true. Yeah, I got pretty scared my game was gonna crash last night, so after the stream, about an hour later, I was like, you know what? Well, let me just go to from 200 to 300, so then I grinded 100 levels, or 100 rounds, excuse me. And then I was like, you know what? All right, I'm finally gonna go to sleep. And just to be clear, I have not slept. Last like over 48 hours. It's been like 3 days, man. I've like barely slept. I didn't even sleep last night. I was supposed to sleep, then I was just paranoid. Every time I lay down, man, I just got so paranoid. I was like, what if my game crashes? And then I found out that there was an update, and that made me even more paranoid because I was like, dude, it's gonna kick me from my game. 100%, it's gonna kick me from my game. So I got so worried. So then I was like, whatever, forget sleep. I'm getting on a grind. Oh, so you're like an entire day ahead of me. You're not like behind me, or you're an entire day ahead of me. That's crazy to think about. Cause it's Monday for you, man. We're going into Monday. We said it's midnight, so it's like Monday for you. That's crazy. You're like basically an entire day ahead of me right now. Dude, how's the future? much changed or? I would say this is like some of the most fun I've had on Cold War, which must sound crazy because literally all I've done so far for 313 rounds is sit right here. But it's really fun going for these high rounds, man. It is a lot of fun. I'm really interested to see because, you know, yesterday we're talking about how once I hit 300s and how we're gonna have to change strats. That's coming soon. Like I said, I asked Insomnia Virus. I don't know if you guys know him, but he's like really well known in the high round community. Oh, 409. I asked him what round I should leave Pizza Room, and he suggested 390. So I think we'll leave around there. But I was maybe thinking 350 instead. I don't know, depends on how we do. If we start like kind of bugging out a little bit like we were yesterday, because yesterday my game started glitching out in the 100s, and now we're 200 rounds above that, so no telling what's going to be going on. My game runs a lot smoother obviously when I'm not streaming, so now that I'm obviously streaming on round 313, I don't know how stable the game's going to be. So we'll see at round 350. If it's really bad, we'll go ahead and move to the other strat, but if it's fine, then we'll go to 390. Speaking of music, what happened to Minecraft? It paused for some reason. There we go. My music had paused on me. But alright, man. I'll see you later. Try not to stay up too late. My points are at 4.7 million right now. They're gonna reset soon. They always reset because I'm at maximum points. It's really weird. The maximum point system doesn't work the same in Cold War as it does in any other game. Normally, like once you hit maximum points, like you just don't earn anymore. But in this game, it like resets back to 4 million. Watch, here in a minute it'll reset. Oh, there's the end of the round. 314. How many shots do I have left? 10? Okay. I really wish YouTube was not so bad about their music, man, so I could turn my music up more to where you guys could hear it. One thing I do like about streaming on Twitch, I don't really have to worry about the music. I can play whatever I want. That is one nice thing. We have to use so many rings of fire. Now I have to use like 6 around us. This is my second one already. This is my second one. keep up with it.
Deploy war machine.
There's my third one.
War machine, bringing it.
Fourth one. Fifth one. And this should take me to the end of the round, I think. I don't know, they're still dropping from the ceiling, so we might actually have to use 6. Normally, once I start dropping from the ceiling, I know it's the end of the round. They're not dropping from the ceiling anymore. I think this is it right here. Well, I have another ring. I could have used it. So yeah, I was right. Six rings of fire. Oh wait, they're still dropping from the ceiling actually. Yo, do I have to use 7 rings? No way. Now this is it right here. 6 rings, 315. So we've been streaming for 44 minutes. It's almost taken us an hour to do 15 rounds. Are you kidding me? No way. No way. 15 rounds, 44 minutes? Oh my god. How long is your stream gonna be, bro? How long is it gonna take to get to 400? Wow, it's been an hour, almost an hour, and we're only on 315. Aish, this is gonna be a really long stream. I'm already 13 hours into this run so far. In game time, we're about 13 hours right now. Oh, we're actually at 4.8 right now. I don't think I've ever noticed me go to above 1.7. Will I hit 4.9? Fixing to change over. Twofer. There it is. Oh, wait, it went up to 4.9. Okay, I've never gotten this many before. Is it gonna hit 5 million? Or maybe 5 million is the reset point. Maybe it doesn't go above that. Maybe it goes from 5 million back down to 4 million and then, you know, continue to cycle. We'll see if it goes up to 5 million. Yo, what is up, man? Welcome to the stream. How you doing this fine morning? Glad you could stop by. Appreciate it. Should be the end of the round. Yep. 316.
Is available.
Nope. How am I doing? There's not even a word for what I'm feeling right now.
War machine, bringing it.
I'm 13 hours into this run so far, and I haven't slept like the last 3 days. I'm hungry, I'm tired, and I'm sick on top of all of that. Feeling amazing. Feeling good, man. Been having a lot of fun. We've gained like 40 subs since we started doing this, so that's really awesome. We're close to hitting our goal of 600 subs, which is awesome. I can't wait, dude. I'm so excited. But literally, this has been my life since the map came out. It's been non-stop, every single day, going for high rounds. I've done nothing else for the last week. Every day I've done around 100 stream, and then I started doing around 200 streams, and then I was like, you know what? I have a bright idea. Let's go for around 500. Stupid old me was like, yo, that sounds like a great idea. Let's go for around 500. 410, let's go. No. Switching. Only 40 more levels away from my daily goal of 50 levels. You guys know how it is. Yesterday we hit we went from 350 to 400. Now today we gotta go from 400 to 450. You know, every day we gotta level up 50 times. It's exciting. Gives you something to look forward to, something to grind for. But I also got nervous, and the reason I'm doing this stream so early is because they released a new update. Cold War had an update this morning, and I was really worried that it was going to kick me out of my game, but it didn't end up kicking me. That's good. But I'm worried that there's a time limit to, like, once an update comes out. If you're in a game, like, I feel like there's going to be a time limit, so they're going to be like, hey, we don't want to kick people from their game, so we'll give them, like, a certain amount of time. So I'm really worried there's like a timer counting down right now on the servers that's just waiting to kick me out of my game. Why don't I pause? Because I'm scared. The last time I paused my game, after like 2 hours, it crashed. And I wasn't even on a high round. It was just round 100. I went to round 100, I paused my game, and it ended up crashing on me. So all night I was literally so worried that it was gonna crash, so that's why like I haven't got off, because I was just so worried that it was gonna keep crashing. Also thought about not even pausing and just leave it running like this, have the zombies attack me, but like that wouldn't be good either. I wish there was an AFK strat so I could like actually AFK, but technically really can't AFK. I'm not on PC, so I don't have an auto clicker, so I can't, you know, auto click with the axe. And two, with the axe, so you have to worry about the disciples, because disciples sometimes won't come to you. So they'll just sit there and float on the other side of the room. You can't go through the rounds. I think eventually they might despawn, but I don't know. So, you really can't just AFK either.
BD-8 1 kill. You wore out your welcome. Bonus kill.
Hold on, I just ran out of things.
Deploying war machine.
Not too good.
I'll admit, I got lucky there. I'm just bringing the kills together.
The rounds are so long now, which is funny because they're only like 3 minutes long, which is only a minute longer than what they were before in 200s.
I'll admit, I got lucky there.
But it's crazy because I've been streaming for 52 minutes and we've only done 17 rounds. So within an hour, basically, we'll probably be on round 19 by then. So I'll say 20 rounds in an hour. So from 300 to 400 is going to take a while. Basically, in an hour, we can do 20 rounds. Well, the first 20 rounds, because just think, every round is longer than the last one before it. So round 318 is going to be longer than 317. So, you know, round 390 is going to be way longer than 301. So right now it takes an hour to do around 20 rounds, but that's going to get
Deploying war machine.
lower or longer rather, I guess. So this is going to be a really long stream, but I might knew that kind of going into it, but I'm probably gonna end up doing what I did yesterday. Is when we hit 350, I'm not gonna end stream, but I'm gonna take a break for a little bit, grab me a bite to eat, and then we'll come back and grind out the last 50. I did yesterday because we ended up going from like round 0 all the way up to round 200, or technically 300. So I think we went all the way to what was it, 150, and then we took a break, and then we went from 150 all the way up to 300 without a break. So I may have took a break at 250. I don't know. No, no, not 250, because 250 I wasn't even streaming. So yeah, it was 150. That ain't right. That ain't right. Yeah. So the last break I had was at round 150. Oh, so you can see our points reset back to 4 million. So yeah, I guess it must be 5 million and then it resets. I think I just gotta remember not to throw all my Simtexes and I can go out and grab more.
I'll admit, I got lucky there. Deploying war machine.
Rest around. Kinda wasted a ring, but 319. Mine just be mine.
Deploying war machine. They're gone.
Thing is with a ray gun, like it doesn't even kill if it's not even in ring of fire, so it's really annoying to use because it just doesn't kill. Ah no, I got an insta kill. Dang it. The worst. Actually, let me try this on an insta kill. Oh, that's pretty good. I haven't used this like the entire game. 411. Leveling up very fast. $319 is when I leveled up. That's really good use on insta kills. Yo, what's up, Taylor? Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Like, just talk about the stream. Appreciate it. 3:20. Let's go. How long did that take? An hour and 2 seconds. So yeah, I was right. An hour. In 1 hour, we went 20 rounds. Lovely. How many shots do I have left? 5. I'll keep it. All-nighter? Yeah. Unfortunately. My body hates me right now. I was supposed to go to sleep. Chat wanted me to go to sleep last night, but I was too worried that my game was gonna crash, honestly. When I paused, I was too worried it was gonna crash. And especially after like last night, well, I'll say last night, this morning, they released an update for the game, so I got really nervous when I heard about that, because I was like, is it gonna kick me out of my game because they updated the game? And I was super nervous about that, so I decided just to get on and start going again. Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing good. We are approximately 14 hours in now. I think now that it's been an hour, we should be about 14 hours in. So it's actually been pretty fun. I've enjoyed it so far. My first time really ever going for high rounds. I've never really gone for like really high rounds before. So it's actually been quite a lot of fun. Oh, so you're on 315 right now? Awesome. What are you going for? Are you like are you going for 935? Going for world record? Or you just go until you crash? Because I'm going for 500. I plan on just doing around 501 exfil. That's my plan. Assuming we don't crash, very unlikely, but because once we get in the 400s, that's crash zone. 390 and above is crash zone. Like, what's your goal? Are you going for kills, going for levels, or you just kind of play until you crash? What's the game plan? How many shots do I have left? One. One shot left. No, thank you. I'll take another one. Weapon camos in 600. Oh, you just gotta beat me by 100 rounds, don't you? Alright, I'm changing my plans. I'm going for 700 now. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Like, alright, you're going for 500? Alright, I gotta go for 600 then. It's gotta one-up me, huh? Good luck with that. I hope you make it. Hope you don't crash. The world record right now is around 636. Is currently the world record. So you would be 37s off. 37s. You'd be 37 rounds off of beating the world record. Kind of crazy to think about. I'd be 137. Technically 136 actually. I'll be going to 501, so. But I'm not going for it. I don't really care. Yeah, good luck on your run. Hope you don't crash. Hopefully you can make it. I've been doing good so far. I have not had like any skips, lag whatsoever since like 140. Like all through the 200s and so far in the 300s, like game's been running just fine. So I'm pretty confident that we can make it to 400. Oh my god, snipers are so bad. Snipers are the worst, just because they're so slow. The movement's slow, the ADS slow, everything about them are just slow. The rate of fire is slow. They have good damage, which is nice. But they're just super slow. Can't get a lot of kills very quickly, so it's a very long and tedious process. I remember trying to get them done when the game came out, man. It was oof, pain. And then doing the Swiss, you know, when the Swiss came out, I really hope they don't add any more snipers. Which, I mean, they won't for Cold War now, but I'm you know, glad they didn't at least. Well, I mean, they technically could. They do go back and add weapons, you know, later, so. But hopefully none of those are snipers. 322. I would hate that. Snipers were definitely like the worst. RPGs were actually pretty fun. I know a lot of people hate RPGs. I actually really loved the RPGs. They were a lot of fun in my opinion. I like doing those. Yeah, snipers by far the worst category to do. 100%. How many categories do you have, Diamond? Wasting my Semtex at this point. Oh, all except sniper? Awesome. So like, you're really, really close. So you should be getting Dark Ether today, huh? That's awesome. I am stuck in this corner. Oh goodness. That's super exciting. That's something to look forward to. Did you like do DLC weapons too? Like how did you do your different categories? Did you do just the default weapons, or did you do a mixture of like default and DLC, or did you do like everything, like default and DLC? Because I don't know if you know this, but the DLC weapons actually count towards your camo progression. So like if there's a gun that you really don't want to do, like you could have skipped out on it. Let's say like the KSP, right? You could have not done the KSP and done like I don't know, the PPSH or whatever. Some people don't know that about Cold War. Only COD to ever do that. DLC weapons actually count towards base game camo progression. I didn't know if you did some default weapons and some DLC weapons, or if you did them all. Or if you're just gonna get the camo and then go back and do your DLC weapons. Up, yeah, the emotra for everything. Okay. Oh, so you have the emotra as well. Nice. I started going for the emotra. I did like 3 or 4 categories, and then I was like, nah. I was like halfway done, and I was like, nah, I'm good. It's just not worth it. The multiplayer is just not fun. I just couldn't stand playing it. I could only stand like an hour at a time. And honestly, within an hour, like, especially with, because I got most like of the hard difficulties, the hard categories, I meant to say, done. But it was like this. I had to do. I can't even remember, like RPGs. Had to do pistols. Did I have pistols? I don't even know, to be honest. I just know I had like 3 or 4 of them done. Anyway, but it was just not worth playing. And the camo's not worth it either, to be honest. The camo's cool, but it's just not worth it. The only reason I was going for it was because of Warzone, and I wanted to have a mastery camo for Warzone. But, you know, then they obviously brought Dark Ether into Warzone, so there was kind of no need. I don't know. I have thought about trying to go back and do it again. Just because now that I have 100% in zombies, like I've done everything in zombies. Kind of bored, so I'm thinking about going back and finishing it. Yeah, that's like really easy. Being that you've already had all the guns maxed out and everything, you just had to go in and get the camos. So yeah, it's really easy for you to get all the camos. The hardest part is leveling the guns up, honestly, not even the camos. You got the hard part out of the way. That's what's nice about doing it in multiplayer, is because I have Dark Ether on every gun, so when I go for multiplayer camos, like all my guns are already maxed out. I can just start earning camos immediately. I am out of Semtexes again. On a Simtex. End of the round. Is it just me or that round seemed like 18 minutes long? Oh my god. I felt forever? Why does it keep pulling that out? I don't feel like I'm clicking it, but whatever. I really felt like ages though. Oh, got ourselves an abomination. Now we don't have ourselves an abomination. There's so many zombies now, like they just continuously overrun me. Like even with Ring of Fire killing them, even with me shooting the ray gun, like sometimes they just corner me. Fully surround me. I like to use this thing on insta kills, it's really good. I'm gonna switch back. I feel like that was kind of a waste of a Simtex. Gotta stop throwing them prematurely.
Another one. I'll admit, I got lucky there.
Alrighty. Well, hello, Abomination. You can go bye now. Thank you very much. But you are not welcome here, sir. Oh, that was a weird boost. Big boost. Aw. Then I failed that one. Big sad. Big sad. Yes, the best way to kill abominations is with the E-tool. We figured that out in the last stream, actually. Because I was asking and doing a lot of testing, and chat suggested the flamethrower. We tried the flamethrower. It was very good, but I feel like there was something that could kill faster. So we ended up doing some more testing, and I found that the E-tool one-shots the abomination. So that's why I have the ray gun, then the crystal axe, and then the E-tool. Because the E-tool will one-shot the abominations, which is really useful because between round 200 and 300, I had a couple close calls with Abomination where my game almost ended. So literally, if I didn't have the E-tool, I'm pretty sure I literally would be in the main menu right now, and this would be me like going to round 100 instead of 400 right now. I genuinely think I would have lost. Yeah, the E-tool will one-shot the Abomination if you hit him in the mouth. If not, it's about a 3-hit, which is still better than anything else. And plus, it's amazing because it's an E-tool, so it one-shots everything infinitely. So even if you're in a pinch, you can knife the zombies, knife the bosses, whatever. Like it one-shots everything. Just tier 3 pack-a-punch it, upgrade it to legendary, and put Brain Rot on it. Someone suggested Napalm Burst, I think. I don't actually know if Napalm Burst is better. I know that Brain Rot, I believe, does like 60% more damage towards bosses. But I don't know if Napalm Burst is actually better. We never ended up trying that out. But someone in chat suggested that, to try to use that ammo mod instead. I don't know, maybe you could give that a try and see if Napalm Burst is better. But I mean, either way, I mean, mine's one-shotting, so I mean, it's not going to be too much better, but yeah, 100% E-tool so far is the best. Or 13. Having a lot of issues with Abomination, but luckily ever since I found the E-tool to be really good, I haven't had any issues really. Been just fine so far. Because the 2 games before this run right here, where we or made it all the way to 326, I made it all the way to round 65 before an Abomination ended my game, and then I made it to round 85, the next game after that, before my game crashed, and then my 3rd run, which is the run that we're on right now. So yep, E-tool is the way. What's your strat? What have you been using in Kill Abominations? Flamethrower, yeah. Said it's good. It's just I know the flamethrower after a certain round can cause a crash. So that's why I was like super eager to try to find another strat, because I knew after, you know, before too long, like I was gonna have to use something else. I couldn't use the flamethrower to kill the abomination every time, so I needed to try to find something else. Luckily I did, and it turns out it's like actually even better than the flamethrower too. Because I was worried if I was gonna find something else that was at least decent, that it was gonna be like kind of bad. But no, actually turns out I found something that I can use forever, and it's actually even better. Yeah, definitely give the E-tool a try. I think you'll really like it. Approaching 330. I'm kind of nervous to move from here to spawn and try out that strat, because I've never tested that strat before. I've never been in spawn. I've never tried this high round spawn strat, so we will we'll see how it goes, I guess. It would definitely take me a couple of rounds to get used to it, I feel like. I try to watch Somnia Virus do his, kind of see what he was doing. And it looks like really all he was mainly doing is using the Crystal Axe throwing ability, Ring of Fire, and War Machines. That was really about it. Use the ray gun every now and then. The ray gun will cause you to crash, so you're only using the ray gun every now and then. Well, besides that, mainly just using the Crystal Axe, Ring of Fire, and War Machines. That's all he was using. So shouldn't be too difficult. I feel like the hardest thing, more than anything, is just gonna be the timing. But we'll get it. Oh, in the round. Oh, never mind. I thought it was the end of the round. This round didn't just start, didn't it? Oh, 328. How many shots? 10? Oh, we are doing just fine. Oh, two away.
You really think you stood a chance? Should've stayed out of my way. Jump right in there.
Fire. Have you had the crafting table bug? Because I've heard a lot of people has been getting the crafting table bug. I have never gotten it. I've yet to get it. I don't know if I've just been super lucky so far, but I've not experienced the crafting table bug yet. Like every high rounder I've watched, they all say they like get the crafting table bug. I haven't had it yet. Oh, got another abomination. Can you come to the door, please, sir? Oh, well, he's dead. Never mind. We already killed him. Yeah, I haven't had it yet. Guess I've just been super lucky. I've been buying war machines like every round, every 2 rounds or so. I haven't had it yet. Oh, we're about to be halfway to 200,000 kills. Yo, Buckled! What is up? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Welcome. Good morning. Hope you're having a fantastic Sunday morning. Oh, 329. There we go. There we go. 414. Do I need anything? Keep going off. I'll take another Casimir. Is it still counting down? It is. I'm not trying to snooze it. Resume the music.
My name is Alex Mason.
Alex Mason, and I will have my revenge. Yeah. We don't care. What's up, Buckle Man?
You loser can't die fast.
Still upset about losing? Still salty about that? Hey, man. You're the one that chose it. $48. Finally, no more bets. What do you mean, bro? You mean you don't want to try to catch up? I mean, it's 2-1. We could do first 1 and 3 wins. Oof. I don't know what I think about that statement. Nah, I mean, it's too early to tell. I don't know. It's from all the teasers, man, from all the trailers, the breakdown that Treyarch did. I'm not that excited for it. Literally the only thing that I'm excited for is like the theme of it, like the demons and stuff. I'm excited for that. It seems like a really cool type of theme. It's the same theme like we had in Black Ops 3, so excited that we're gonna get to revisit that. And then I'm excited that it's gonna be mainly Cold War, like mechanics for the most part. That's really the only thing that has me slightly excited. Or I wouldn't even say excited, hopeful. I think hopeful is a better word. I don't know, but the fact that there's gonna be like no round base, no wall weapons anymore, they're changing the core mechanics. I don't know. I'm not super hopeful, but I'm hopeful. I want it to be good. I really want it to be good. Because Cold War is boring now that I've 100% in the game. So I need another zombies game to grind the heck out of. So I really hope it's good. There's the round, 330.
Deploying war machine.
So I'm willing to give it a chance. We won't know until we see some proper gameplay. because the gameplay we've seen so far was very little and very bad. But until we still see some good, proper gameplay, I think it's just too hard to say right now. But I hope it's good, man. I hope it's really, really good. What would you say you're most excited for? I like everything that they showed, or there's been like teased so far. What are you like kind of holding on to as hope? Right? I mean, I've been saying it since the trailer came out. If they remove round-based, I think zombies are gonna die. Like, you cannot remove round-based, man. That's a big mistake. That's something they can't take back. Zombies will never be the same. Again, I don't understand why they feel like they need to change zombies so much. They don't. Just give us something simple, man. Just give us good round-based maps like they used to be back in the day, man. We don't need any of this special crap. Stop trying to change the game so much. So I mean, I'm glad that they're taking the Outbreak game mode and combining it with Onslaught and trying to make like a hybrid game mode. Like, that's a good thing. I think Outbreak is a really good side game mode that should be expanded. But by no means do I think it should be the main game mode, or that I even think it deserves to be the main game mode. By no means, far off. I mean, essentially, they're trying to copy Back 4 Blood, I feel like, a little bit. Like, look at Back 4 Blood, look at the new zombies that they're trying to make in Vanguard. I mean, obviously completely different, like, everything, but as far as like the main concept for zombies, I don't know, feeling like they're trying to do what Back 4 Blood is doing, which I don't feel like is a great idea. It's not Back 4 Blood or Left 4 Dead, man. This is COD Zombies. Why is the round not ending? Look at a glitchy dog. Chat, this is what happens when you're around 330. You get that. Yeah, I have a strong feeling that if they remove round based, I feel like it's going to be a big mistake that they're definitely going to regret in the future, and that's something they can't take back. I think that's going to ruin zombies. I think that will be it. Because I know they're trying to make the games more accessible for newer players, but I mean, I don't feel like that many new players is going to be coming to the game. Like, pretty much half or more than half their player base is going to be returning players from either Cold War or, you know, even older games more than anything. Yeah, I mean, I know that's the focus, and that was the thing about Cold War, but see, in Cold War, the maps were too easy, they're too guided, the Easter eggs are too easy. I mean, look at the Forsaken Easter egg, man. That is way too easy. It's almost not fun, it's too easy. Now, the boss fight, looking past how easy it is, the boss fight is really good in Forsaken. It's a lot of fun. But it's way too easy, man. I swear, a noob could complete this Easter egg, no problems, man. 0 downs. And I know that's what they're trying to go for, but it just really sucks. That's why I said, like, if they're gonna make a noob-friendly game, they need to have an easy setting and, like, a normal or, like, a hard setting or something for us vets, you know? Like, I hate when they guide you around the entire map and show you everything. Like, if they wanted to do that, like, the first time you play the map, like a first-time tutorial, that'd be cool. But then after that, like, they didn't show you where stuff was at. Maybe, minimally, if we could just get that, that would be even better than having it every single game. But, like, I'm used to, like, having to go around and find everything myself, having to remember all the Easter egg steps and remember where all the parts are and all the different spawn locations. Like, that was half the fun. It's just trying to remember all that kind of stuff. It made you kind of feel more of a connection to that map. Because you'd be like, yo, you know this map? Dude, I remember everything in this map. I remember where the shield parts are at, I remember where the wonder weapon parts are, you know. You remembered all that kind of stuff. Kind of made like a little connection with the map. But now, like, you don't need to know anything. They literally show you, like, everything. Kind of annoying. As someone who's been playing since World at War, like, it's just kind of annoying to see how much it's changed over the years. I wish we could, like, go back. I feel like the best option for them would just be add an easy mode, right? For the newer players, but just, like, keep it classic, man. Keep it, like, everything else, just keep classic. But just add an easy mode for all the newer players. Because even if there's an easy mode, like, sometimes, even as a veteran, it would be nice to, you know, just kind of chill sometimes. Hop into easy mode and just kind of have fun with the squad. 4-player easy mode. Just kind of chill out on a zombies map. Like, that would be nice. You know? So, like, even though I would mainly play on normal, like, it would still be nice to have an easy mode sometimes, you know? Even, you know, for the normal players to go to every now and then, just to kind of chill out. Yeah, they're also getting rid of all the support items, which... Okay, I don't... Oh my goodness. Which I find really strange and weird, and I don't know. I don't get that. I don't know. I feel like they changed too much. I really feel like they changed too much in this game. And by this game I mean Vanguard. I feel like this is gonna be like kind of like another BO4, because the last time they tried to completely like create a brand new system and rebuild zombies was Black Ops 4, and we all know how that went. Because people don't want it to change. People want a classic feel. I don't get how they don't understand that. Oh, he's glitched again. That's 2 rounds in a row, right? 333.
Deploying war machine.
I don't know though. I'm curious how the whole rarity system's gonna work and how the pack-a-punch system's gonna work. Because they never directly said that you'd be able to upgrade your weapons, but they did say that in the box, over time, you would be able to pull out better weapons that dealt more damage. And then also, there's not like armor stands anymore because they moved the armor into like the crafting bench. So, are they gonna have like just I don't know what's gonna happen there. And then also for the Pack-a-Punch, they showed that they have the new sacrificing system, which is gonna be interesting, where you can sacrifice to earn like brain rod and other like types of like ammo mods and stuff. So I wonder how the whole Pack-a-Punch system's gonna work now. And also they did what I was really hoping they wouldn't do, is they're completely restarting. Like Cold War just ended, right? And look at all the 10 perks we have in Cold War. Look at all the field upgrades we have in Cold War. And then guess what? Vanguard, we only get 5 perks in total. And they're talking about capping it off again, not having unlimited, capping it off, which is huge mistake, very huge mistake, among many, obviously. And then also that we only have 4 field upgrades. Like, man, come on, why aren't we restarting? Why not just transfer this stuff over, man? You should take what started in Cold War and build off of that. Why aren't we like just forgetting about Cold War and restarting? I feel like that's another big mistake. Because there's so many more perks in Call of Duty that they haven't added in here yet. One thing that I'm kind of worried about though, which they didn't really explain it too much, is whenever they use like the field upgrades, like in the trailer, it always, like for instance, the Ring of Fire one showed like a sword. I really hope that it's not gonna be like BO4 where you can use like the swords and hammers and all that kind of stuff. I really hope they don't bring those types of support items back, because they were way too overpowered.
Without any dinner.
Really cool though that they're bringing back Shinonuma, which is really cool. Which some people don't realize like what that means. It means that like that confirms that they can bring back older maps, like I don't know, Derice or Shadows of Evil or I don't know, Gorada Crowley, Origins. They can technically bring those maps back because they're in the Dark Ether, right? Shinonuma being one of the maps that they're bringing back in Vanguard, so I feel like that's kind of like a hint. Like kind of them giving us a hint of like what's to come, but like, hey, there could be like maps coming back from the past, you know, even more of them. That'd be super cool. Really hope it's not Zombie Chronicles 2, man. I'd really hate if Zombie Chronicles 2 comes out for that game. Ugh. Yum yum. These rounds are so long, man. Take ages.
They're dead. I've had more than enough.
Literally ages. See, we were at about 12 hours. Let me see. When we hit 400. Oh crap. Oh, are you kidding? Okay, so this might take a lot longer than I thought. What if you try to go for spooky number round? Ah, what are you referring to? Are we talking about the 666? Yeah, that's too far. But I just realized from 300 to 400 takes like 10 hours. Right? Maybe a little less than that. Like 8, 9. Cause I'm 2 hours in and I've done 25 rounds. 25 rounds in 2 hours. Yeah, well, oh, excuse me, big yawn. Yeah, that's about right. Assuming it takes 2 hours every 20 rounds, yeah, it'll take about 10 hours. So yeah. Wow, chat. Don't know how I feel about that. Well, good thing we started early today, huh? Oh god, it's gonna take me approximately 10 hours to go to 400, and then I gotta do 100 more rounds. Right now, I am 14 hours in. I've got approximately 21 hours remaining. So, well, yeah, actually, that's right, because it takes about 36 hours, doesn't it? Wow. What do you know? We made full circle. Because yesterday I was saying it would take about 36 hours or so. And, well, there you go. My math just backed that theory up. 36 hours of straight grinding. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm gonna fall asleep soon. I think at 3:50 we gotta take a break. Oh yeah. I already said at 350 I was gonna grab me a snack. I might take a little Bauer nap, you know what I mean? Here's the funny thing, right? When I was not playing the game, I was literally in the bed, I wasn't tired. I get on the game, I start grinding, I get tired. How does that work? Well, like most of these YouTubers, like they'll pause their game for hours. But like, I'm scared to do that. Like it's gonna crash. But no way I can do that though. I'm gonna have to try to split this up. Cause like the first 300 was fine. Like it didn't take that long. It only took 12 hours in total. So like that wasn't that bad. But now if it's gonna take 10 hours to go 100 rounds, we might have to split that up. Cause it's gonna be about 5 hours by the time we hit 350, right? So we might have to start doing 50 rounds instead of 100. I'm not no insomnia virus. I can't. I'm not no world record high rounder here. I'm not used to doing 11-hour streams like that guy is. You said you were on 315. How long have you had your game paused for? I had my game paused for like an hour and I started freaking out. I was scared it was gonna crash. Was the last time I was on around 100, I paused my game for just a little bit and it ended up crashing on me. So I'm like super nervous now anytime I pause. Alright, how many shots do I have?
Deploying war machine.
Let's go get another one. Oh, that's glitchy. That's mega glitchy. Oh wow.
War machine, bringing it. I can do this all day, Weaver. I got plenty of targets.
Imagine you haven't checked it yet, you just go and you check and it turns out your game was crashed. Hopefully not, but could you imagine? That's what I'm like terrified about, man. So I'd like turn my screen off every time I'm at like AFK. So it's like so nerve-wracking when I go to turn my screen back on. I'm like just so scared that it's gonna turn on and I just have a blue screen that's gonna say error occurred in the following application. I'm like so scared to just see that.
Step 3, raise fire.
Here's the other thing about too though, right now, the strat that we're using, this is like twice as fast as the strat that we're gonna be using later on. So these rounds are about to last even longer, which means it's gonna take even longer in the round, which is gonna just add time to my total time. Eesh.
I'll admit, I got
Because my rounds right now are what, like still 3 minutes and 20 seconds long or something. I don't know. I haven't timed it since 3:10. And I remember Insomnia said, I think when he was like in the 400s, maybe mid 400s, that each round took like 12 minutes. Can you imagine one round takes 12 minutes? Oh my god. It take ages. One round, 12 minutes. I could do like 12 rounds of that like now at the same time. Unfortunately, this isn't like World at War, man, where it caps out. Imagine it caps out at like 24 zombies. That's one thing about Cold War. The health may cap out at a certain point, but the numbers don't. They still keep going. Get longer and longer every round. Losers game though. Mason has some of the strangest quotes. Kinda feel bad. I feel like they didn't actually even give Mason that many quotes. Like normally with a lot of the characters, like even now I'll still hear quotes like I haven't heard before. With Mason, I've heard every quote now. Look at there. See what I mean? I one hit that abomination. One swipe. He came up to me. Was like, nah, fam, get out of my face. One swipe, that boy. He goner. For 17. Where's my...
You losers can't die fast enough.
Cause they feel really, really long. It is now 9:20 a.m. Oh, now 9:21. I'm so surprised the game didn't kick me out when it updated. 154,000 kills. Wait, I've actually gone up in critical kills. I'm getting critical kills somehow. Oh, but it was when I was using the Crystal Axe.
I'll send flowers later.
Alright, start the timer. 339. How many shots do I have? Okay, we can use this. Let's see, how long does this round take to complete? Like how it says flourish weapon, it's not even like inspect. I thought that was kind of weird.
How many is that? I've actually lost count. Sure, jump right in there.
Kind of guess, I'd say the rounds are maybe 4 minutes. The last time I said that, they were like minutes. So I don't know. But I'll say 4 minutes.
As long as they keep rising, I'll keep dropping. I'm just bringing the kills together.
We're a minute and 45 in so far.
War machine, bringing it.
2 minutes.
Bonus kill. BD8 1 kill.
So before, at around 310, it was taking 2 minutes and 58 seconds for the round to end. We are currently approaching that time.
You losers can't die fast enough.
And there it is, 258, or 2 minutes and 58 seconds, excuse me. So now we're in the 3 minute mark. This is the end of the round. It's in the round. So around 3 minutes and 11 seconds. 340. So 3 minutes around. I was a minute off. About like last time.
War machine, bringing it.
3 minutes around right now. 10 more rounds. Should be about to level up. Yeah.
Bastards, let's get this over with.
Again, I'm actually quite surprised. It's only taking 3 minutes and 10 seconds around right now. I feel like it's longer than that, but nope. Only 3 minutes around.
Your rotten friends will join you soon. Nation, come and get it. On a hot streak here. Trust me, you're better off dead. War machine, bringing it.
Oh, how did I not get a ring of fire? We were leveling up pretty quickly there, but now we've done 40 rounds and 17 levels. One thing that people that do this in local have, though, is if you do this in local, you can actually put your PlayStation in rest mode, which is awesome, but obviously I'm not in locals. But something that's really frustrating, and I don't know why, is in local mode there's no PhD. They haven't added a PhD flop into local mode yet, so you gotta use your strat without PhD. Which, I mean, they should add it to local eventually, I'm sure. 8 more rounds.
Deploying war machine.
One thing. About 16 minutes or so, we should be on 350. Say 20 minutes, we'll round up 20 minutes. Right thing. Going to 160,000 kills. So I started about 600. So we should be going to about 800,000 kills right now. If we get all the way to round of 500, we should complete the million kill challenge. When we hit 200,000, I'll be at 800,000 in total. We'll be halfway, I'm not sure. When we get to the 400, we should have around 200,000.
Deploying war machine. You deserve that. Bonus kill.
Yo, what's up, Fob? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Yep. We are shooting for 500. This is currently my third attempt. I'm going for 500. First attempt, got effed up by an abomination on round 65. Second attempt, my game crashed on around 85. And then third attempt, which is the attempt we're on right now, we're on round 342. We are approximately 13 hours in so far. Doing pretty good. We're level 418 right now. We're 157,000 kills in. Going strong. Really tired. I haven't slept in about 3 days. Well, I slept a little bit, but you know, barely any. Really tired. So yeah. Taking a break. When we hit 350, we're gonna take a little break. I'm gonna go and eat me some food, give me some coffee. We're gonna take a little break. And then we'll come back later and get 400. So yeah, it's been a grind. It's been a lot of fun. I've been enjoying it so far. I'm not really enjoying it at this moment. I don't really feel that good. But overall, it's been a good experience. Got to meet a lot of new people. We've gained like 40 subscribers since we started, going for around 500. So it's been a lot of fun. Got to meet a lot of other people that like to go to high rounds too. Why can I not hit this guy? Hello? 343. How you doing? What you been up to?
War machine, bringing it.
Oh, did they do you know if they added something to Outbreak? I know that obviously I was in the middle of my game and streaming, so I couldn't really see what was going on, but I know Just Yesterday I went live sometime yesterday, I don't remember. Outbreak DLC 4 or something. So I didn't know if they released something new for Outbreak, because I know a new update came out, so I didn't know if they like updated Outbreak or something, or I didn't know if that was just his title or if they actually updated something. I don't know if you knew. What's been up, man? I saw you did a high round game as well. So you're copying me? No, I'm just kidding. Oh, nothing? Okay. So I didn't think there was anything new. But the title was just like Cold War Outbreak, like DLC 4. So I was like, did they add something? Just woke up. Nice. Yes, yes, Mason. You know how many times I've heard that quote now? About 343 times. Or more than that. I swear I hear that quote about 80 times around. Mason doesn't have that many quotes, man. You rehear the same ones a lot. Yep, we're just chilling in the pizza room right now, which unfortunately we won't be able to do for too much longer before we're kind of forced to move. Because, you know, we are trying to make it to 500, and if I don't move, then I am guaranteed to crash here. So, eventually we'll have to move. I don't know if I'm going to do it at 350 and play it safe, but I asked some high rounder streamers, you know, Insomnia Virus, I don't know if you guys know who that is. He's, you know, he's the guy that went to around 1,105 on Outbreak. But he said that probably a good round to swap strats is 390. I don't know if I'll go that long, but it all depends on how good the game is. If it starts stuttering, then we'll go before then. But I'll try to get all the way to like 400 if I can here. I really don't want to use the other strat because it's going to be like twice as long as this. So I'm going to get as far as I can using this. But it all depends on how good the game's gonna do. But right now, it's taken 3 minutes and 10 seconds around. Last time we timed it at like 3:38 or something. It's taking about 3 minutes, 10 seconds around. Which, it seems like it's a lot longer than that. But, nope.
Deploying war machine.
344. 6 rounds away. Only 6 rounds away.
Deploying war machine. They're dead. You wore out your welcome. You losers can't die fast enough. Sure, jump right in there. War machine, bringing it. Yeah. You losers can't die fast.
What's nice is when I'm in the war machine, it also reloads the ray gun for me. Like, I don't even have to reload it. I can just switch and it will reload some of it for me.
Deploying war machine. Go to hell.
$419.
I'll admit, I got lucky there.
Hopefully we can level up again. 420. Or a break. That would be nice.
Recreation, come and get it.
I still got 6 rounds to go. We should be able to do that, no problem. Hopefully. I mean, in 44 rounds, I've only leveled up 19 times, so I don't know if I can level up in 6 rounds. We shall see. You're 45.
Deploying war machine.
345. Very surprised dude, I use the crafting table like every round, dude, I swear. Can't believe I haven't got the crafting table bug yet. I mean, hey, I'm not complaining, but I'm so surprised.
You assholes ever
I don't know what I like more, Semtexes or War Machines. I like using the Semtexes because I don't have to swap weapons. I can keep shooting. The War Machine, I feel like I get more kills with. I hate using War Machines because then I have to use my Sav more. With the Semtexes, I really just pick more up off the ground. Oh my god, I'm telling you, these rounds do not feel 3 minutes long. It felt 10.
Extraction window available. It's your call.
War Machine, bringing it. Stay down. Why don't you learn your lesson?
Oh, got an abomination. I know one shot him.
War Machine, bringing it.
Let's look at his mouth. Oh, 3 shot him.
The window has closed. Light on, Requiem.
War Machine, bringing it. You tried to fuck in my world. You failed.
Like right now, I feel like it should be end of the round, but no good. Still going. This is like genuinely making me actually not go to 500. Actually might go to 400 and quit. Actual.
I wanted to go to 500 because it just sounds better than 400, but like I don't know. It could just be that I haven't slept. So once I take my power nap, I might feel different. But right now, the way I feel like I might just quit at 400. Cause well, until I hit 200,000 kills, cause that would put me at 800,000 kills. That's only 200,000 off of a million, and then I can do around 100, which is 50,000. So I can do just 4 round 100s, and there's a million kills. And 4 round 100s, that's only 8 hours in total. So still faster than it would be if I went from 400 to 500. So it's genuinely not worth me going from 400 to 500 because it would take longer than that. And I would get, well, I don't know how many kills I would get. Oh, I don't know yet. I don't know. Right now I'm not feeling it, but I am really tired, so everything. I'm not feeling anything right now, so we'll see. I really want to hit 500 though. I really do. It's just gonna take a long time. Like I said, I think if I split it up, instead of doing 100 rounds in a stream, if I do just 50, I don't really want to do that. But I think if I do that, then I'll be able to do it. I just definitely can't do 100. This is too much. So I'm not banned. I found out what the error code was. Oh, that's awesome. Also, William, welcome to the stream, man. Hope you're doing good. Dude, have I not been on this round forever? What was the error code? You just woke up? Yeah. Those people are right now. I wish I had just woke up. But to be able to wake up, you gotta go to sleep first. What was the error code? What did it mean? 420. I'm level 420. Really? A monitor glitch? Or not glitch, but setting, really? That messed up your game? Wow. I didn't expect that. Of all things, where's your monitor? Interesting. Why would your monitor have something to do with your game? Oh, finally, it's the end of the freaking round. 348, only 2 more, chat. 2 more. And we can end this nightmare. Very early. And then we'll be back for another 5 hours. And then another 5 hours. And then another 5 hours. Till we hit 500.
Deploying war machine. Bonus kill. They're gone.
The pain, man, the pain. I hate when they get stuck outside the door like that. It's so annoying. One, it slows down the zombies, and two, it makes me waste more shots. Like, I had to shoot 3 War Machine shots there to get my ring back. When normally I only have to shoot like 1, maybe 2. I had to shoot 3. Annoying. Okay, well, just so you know, we're ending at 350. So, I don't think you'll be back. Thanks for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. I'm sure I'll see you later today when we go from 350 to 400. Well, I'm just saying, like, it's only 3 minutes a round, and we only got 2 rounds to go, so. I was just saying, by the time you get back, like, I'll probably be done. I'm so tired. I got to sleep. Oh. I've been going non-stop since, well, round 0. I need a break. Oh, dang it. The end of the round. Sure is. Oh. There it is, 349. Welcome back. One more round.
War Machine, bringing it.
Let's go, gamers. So it's been... Okay, wait, so it is not... Wait, okay, it's not nearly as been as long as I thought it has. Are you kidding me? Okay, never mind. I can do 100 rounds. I thought it was gonna be like 5-6 hours to do 50, but it's only been... assuming that's right... Yeah, 2 hours and 28 minutes. It hasn't even been 2 hours and 30 minutes. So 2 hours 30 minutes. So we did 50 rounds. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not gonna do 100 now. I gotta sleep. But like 100%. Okay, so maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I thought it was gonna take longer. Okay, maybe it's not as bad as I thought. I was exaggerating a little bit. Well, I am also running out like on empty right now, so I couldn't comprehend the time. Yeah, maybe this is not as bad as I originally thought it was going to be. Because I thought it was going to take like 11 hours to go from 300 to 400. But nah. Shouldn't at all. Well, I can check how long I've been streaming for. That's what I checked. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 39 minutes. Wait, what? See, now it says 39 minutes. I must have not scrolled all the way. Scroll all the way. Yeah, 2 minutes and 39 minutes. Oh, 2 hours, 39 minutes. I can't run out. You get the point. 2 hours and 30 minutes. Basically 50 rounds. So yeah, it's not that bad. Not as bad as I thought. I thought it was gonna take 6 hours to do 50 rounds. We essentially did that in half the time, so. Hey! That actually kinda makes me hopeful that we can hit 500 now. I kinda like relit my spark a little bit. Cause I thought this was gonna take way longer. But all we gotta do is hit 350 and then me take a nap and we'll be good. And then we can grind for the rest of the day and hit 500, hopefully. I just gotta make sure that I don't pause my game. I gotta set an alarm because I can't like go to sleep and then sleep all day. And then my game crashed because I had it paused. The thing is, every time I try to go to sleep, I can't because I'm just so nervous that my game's gonna crash. Alright. There it is. Finally, I can take a break after 350 rounds. I will see you boys in a couple hours. Oh, we're so close to 421. I'm gonna take a nap. I'll be back, and we will go all the way to 400, and probably 450, if I had to guess. Maybe, I don't know, timing. But we'll probably go to 450, and then, I mean, we should hit 500 today, but we'll see what happens. But thank you guys so much for watching. I will catch you guys later. Love you all. Peace.